You guys are the best. Best, best, best. Hey, everybody. My phone. Hi, Renee. Welcome, sweetheart. Hmm. Hey, Sasha. Happy birthday. Hi, Shania. Hi, Kato. Hi, Kevisha. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you guys. Are you ready for the battle? Battle of the Mathematicians. Hey, Jamal. Awesome. I'm happy you're here. Hey, Tara. Hi, Claudia. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Bye, Pierce. Welcome, sweetheart. Deandra. Isha. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Gianna. How are you, sweetheart? Kirk. What's up? Good to see you guys. Oh my God. You guys are the best. Come on, scheduled it for me tonight. And persons were on here way before me. Hi, Tim. What's up, bro? Yuda, what's up, sweetheart? How was your Saturday, guys? Tell me about your Saturday. Who went to church? Who went to work? Yuda, you had a lot of rain today again? I didn't have any rain. Hey, Ashley. Welcome, sweetie. Hi, Carla. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Kalina. You had rain as well? Kalina said it was wet and cold. That's what I realized, sis. I had no idea you were an hour ahead of me. Where's my pen? Hi, Janice. Hey, hi, Amoy. How are you, Amoy? Taj, rain and wind. Wow, yes, I see that, Jamaica. I don't know what's happening, guys. How much more can you take? You guys can't take any more rain? Oh my God, so many names passed me already. Just bear with me for 1 minute, guys. I am going to start because I realized a lot of persons were on here even before I came on. I'll send it to you, babe. Oh. Hey, Alexander. I need to start taking names, guys. Just give me a minute. Let me go back through and take some names because I'm seeing a lot of active Kado. Colina, you were way early too. Welcome, my early birds, and thank you so much. Yes, guys, so I see Narlene saying, let me get my paper and pencil ready. You need your paper, you need your pencil, because it is math. So go get your papers and pencil, please. And Kata starts working from early. Bye, Pierce. Can you introduce yourself, sweetheart? Just let us know who invited you and how you found the channel. I'm starting in 1 minute, guys. You know, I have to take the names, so I'm just taking down the names quickly. So in the meantime, guys, remember, hit the thumbs up and share, share, share. Invite your friends, invite your family. Hey, Poplar. Welcome, sweetheart. Oh, I see, Sissy. Our time changed too, and so we're on the same time as Jamaica. So now you're ahead of us. A car fell on your what, Huda? A tree fell on your what? Car in Jamaica? Oh, wow. I hope nobody got hurt, Huda. Yes, Yuda, I saw that you came in early. Hey, Misha, welcome, sweetheart. And the kid, welcome. Zoo popping, nothing popping. I'm here. Taj, how are you out so early? All right. Hey, Ramesh, welcome, sweetie. All right, so I'm seeing 32 persons and 15 thumbs up. So guys, take a minute and just hit that thumbs up, please. And I'm gonna begin in 2, I promise. So if you did not hit that thumbs up, take a minute and do that for me, please. I'm seeing 17 now. It means a few persons are going back to hit it. Taj, I promise you it's easy. Just stay with me. You're not gonna regret it. You're not going to regret it, Taj. Just stay with me. I promise. Rashawn, welcome, sweetheart. Thanks for joining. Guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please remember also hit that subscribe button. Don't leave with it red. So go ahead and hit subscribe if you have not done so yet. Still waiting on 10 more persons to hit that thumbs up. So if you're on chat, just click that X to get off of chat and hit the thumbs up and then come back to chat. Please, guys, I appreciate that. All right, so too much. So you guys chose it last week. I did not. It's my favorite subject. And yes, you chose math for this week. And so I know it's not an easy topic for a lot of people. Some persons were crying last week. And so while preparing the questions, I said, you know what? I'm not going to make it too hard. And I'm not going to give you too much to calculate either, because I know you want to get those answers in fast. So I have a whole page of just little math questions that you're Kanish. Welcome, bro. How are you? So nothing for you to calculate, some formula and not the hard ones either. And I'm keeping it elementary or primary. So you should not have any problems at all tonight. But before we start, I want us to just have a little laugh. So we're going to go back in history, whether it's 1 year, whether it's 20 years, whether it's 15, we're going to go back a little bit. So I want you to tell me, what was your favorite topic in math when you were in school, whether it's primary, elementary, middle school, secondary school, high school, wherever you were. What was your favorite topic in math? Misha said algebra. And Misha, if I could show you my book, if you can see it, algebra is at the top of mine too. That was my favorite. Narlene says matrices. Okay then. Antonia Webley, welcome, sweetheart. She says reciprocation. Tara, who is willing to let me copy from their paper? Me, Tara. Carla says algebra. All right, still waiting on some thumbs up while you're telling me your favorite. Hello, Zook Puppy says calculus. You know what that means? He's the mathematician in the house. You tell your students that I taught you. Yes, I tell them that you're the one who taught me math. Don't worry, you get your props. Awesome. Kevisha, thank you so much, Kevisha. Let me make a note of that. So, guys, remember, you are rewarded if you bring persons with you. So, Kada has started already. I've seen a number of persons from Kada. And here I just saw Antonia saying Kevisha invited her. So, thank you, Kevisha. I'm making a note of that. Chilling with Zebby from Tara. I'm just gonna write chilling. Misha brings me here. Okay, so Zook Papi said he was invited by Misha. Thank you, Misha. Kamika Blake by Tara. Thank you, Tara. Kanish, how many friends you want to have? Because you said Kada earlier, and now you're saying Jessica. Make up your mind, because two persons can invite you, yes? So Jessica, you invited your dad. Awesome. Where is mom, Jessica? Oh, Kada. Yeah, Kada, the let them want to sell you out. All right. So we spoke about our favorite topic in math when we were in school. What's your most memorable math moment? What's your most memorable math moment? Share that with us. You're not racing now because you're not getting points for this. We're just sharing out. So you can write a whole sentence. Your most memorable math moment. Kevisha said when she got the highest mark in ninth grade. Awesome, Kevisha. Congrats on that. That would definitely be a memorable moment, being in high school and getting the highest score. Wow. Getting a BSc in statistics. Misha, you must be a mathematician. Somebody's going to get a run for their money tonight. Good job, Misha, and congrats on that. When Miss Dawkins beat me until I wet my pants, that's why I hate math. Oh my God. That's not a good memory, Huda, and I'm sorry you had to go through that because math is such a fun subject. Going to the board and getting a math problem wrong. I remember those days, Zook Papi. I have sweaty palms. And when teacher called me to the board to come and do the problem, I'm working it and I'm washing it off at the same time. Tara said my most memorable moment, math moment, was when the white lady who taught me was absent. Who was that, Tara? Samuel Brown. Welcome, Samuel. Thank you again, Kada. Narlene says at Maypen High, when Mr. Hayes asked me to explain a topic to the class as he couldn't get oh, wow. So the teacher asked the student to explain it because he couldn't get it across. That's a big moment, Sissy. Taj, teacher call you to the board because she know you don't know the answer. Teacher trying to embarrass you, Taj. Trevante, welcome, sweetheart. Yuda, Tara, my math teacher was a white lady. Oh, is it a previous minister's wife, Tara? Was it a previous minister's wife? All right, so we have shared our most memorable math moment. My most memorable math moment was when I understood geometry. It was like a light bulb popped in my head because for some reason I could not get geometry. So when I really understood it, it was like a light bulb popped for me. And also when I passed my CXC. Is Shanae on here? Shanae, are you here, sweetheart? So guys, it's my a few days ago, the 6th. When was the 6th? Thursday? Was it Thursday or Friday? Yesterday was Friday. Yesterday was my baby sister's birthday. So they are all celebrating tonight in Delaware. In Delaware, I'm not going to say anymore, but it's her birthday. They're all celebrating tonight. So they're going to be in and out. Kada is going to be in and out as well because she's also celebrating with them. But you can go ahead and wish my Sissy Pooh a happy birthday. All right, she'll be seeing these happy birthdays. So happy birthday, Sissy. Yuda, you're gone. All right, so I want you now to shout out your math teachers. Give your math teachers a shout out. Somebody, in the meantime, go to Facebook and tag Miss Murray for me. And Miss Murray from Old Arbor High School, Sandra Murray. And somebody else, please go to Facebook and tag Mr. Dwight Nelson. Please, somebody tag Mr. Dwight Nelson and Miss Sandra Murray on Facebook, please. Tell them to join me over here. Share and tell them to join me. All right, so Narlene is shouting out Mr. Hayes in Jamaica and Rayla, I can't call that one, Pickery in Curacao. Ramis is shouting out Mrs. Curtis Harrison from Old Arbor High School. She taught me for a minute in Old Arbor High as well. Ramesh is also bigging up Mr. Clark, and if Shanae was on here, she would certainly be bigging up Mr. Clark as well. Ramesh bigging up Mrs. Smith. Is that from Barton's Primary, Ramesh? Taj is bigging up Miss Ricketts. Didn't learn much, but you made us laugh. Oh my God. Bide Pierce is bigging up Mr. Mac. Ramesh. What did I say, Ramesh? Did I say? I think I said Old Ab. Oh, Mrs. Smith from Old Arbor High as well. Okay, I thought it was from Barton's. Okay. Got you, sweetheart. Got you. Oh, it's Mr. Mr. Oh, Mr. You had Mrs. anyway. Yuda, I'm not good at math, so I will just watch. Tara, Mrs. Ruff. That's really her name, Tara? Or that's the name the kids gave her? All right, so I am personally bigging up Miss Sandra Murray from Old Arbor High School. So when I started high school in 7th grade, I was in Miss Brown's class, for those who know Miss Brown. And I have a friend, Tracy. If Tracy was here, she would know this story very well. So Miss Brown, she beat me in 7th grade. And my stepfather wasn't having that at all. He was mad. And he went to her and whatever, and they had meetings and they had to remove me from her class. And so I went to Miss Harrison's class, Curtis Harrison. I wasn't very good in math, and Miss Curtis Harrison was the top students' math teacher. She was the students who were very good at math. She taught them, so I was dropping way behind. I could not get it because they got it with the snap of a finger. I needed more time, and so when I got to eighth grade, I had to go to Miss Murray's class. And guys, Miss Sandra Murray was awesome. She was awesome. Then later on, I met Mr. Dwight Nelson. I was in college, but he wasn't teaching at my college. But I met Mr. Dwight Nelson, and he too was awesome. For anybody who know Dwight Nelson, I don't think he's teaching now. I'm not sure, but he was awesome. All right. So Tara still says Mrs. Ruff couldn't understand a thing. Poplar did not like mine. Tara, that's her name. Okay. Makeda, my cousin Pooh. Messiah is ready for this. Hey, Messiah. Ready for the competition. Tara Smith, because you don't want to send me. All right, the cake, that's for Tara. All right. So we big up the math teacher. So somebody please tag Miss Murray and Mr. Nelson. Last one. Your most embarrassing math moment. You'd I think I gave me yours already. Your most embarrassing math moment. I'm not sure where she is yet, but I'm sure she will join. Somebody send her the link, please. Let me send her the link. How do I get there? Oh. I hope she didn't fall asleep. Narlene said when I got a 2 in CXC in grade 10. That was your most embarrassing moment, Sissy? If I did ever get a 2 in grade 10 math, that would be my most memorable moment. But I know you were good at it anyway, so you getting a grade 2, you probably expected a grade 1 because you were so good. Tara said, when Mrs. Ruff gave me 8%. Tara, tell the truth. Did she give you 8% or did you earn 8%? Tell the truth. All right, so those are some of our memorable moments. I was so embarrassed I never restarted. Oh my God, Sissy. Really? Tara says she gave me. Okay. Sissy, if I had gotten a 2 in math in 10th grade, I would put it on the light post up. That's how excited I would be. You're going now? Remember your math. All right, guys. So are we ready for math? My most memorable math is when I went to exam and got a 0. Oh, Yud, I'm so sorry. All right, anybody ready for math? Ready for the competition? Are we ready? My math teacher checked my work and told me my graph lead like my shit. Oh no, cuz she did not. I know you didn't tell my auntie. I know you didn't tell my auntie Keda. Keda, tell me you didn't tell Auntie Annette. Tell me I didn't tell Auntie Annette. I'm waiting on you, Kida. That's so rude. You know, they say teachers can make up. You told her? I don't want to hear the end of it. Teachers can make us, and she laughed. I can't believe. She must be in a good mood that day. All right, so teachers can make us and they can break us. And I know a lot of us have experienced negatives when it comes to our teacher. And I pray every day. I know I'm not perfect. And I know kids out there might be saying I did something negative or I hurt them in some way, but we don't mean it honestly. And teaching is it's a demanding and stressful job, but it still does not give us the right to say certain things to our students. And as old as you guys are, I know you remember them, and I know you're still hurt thinking about some of the things that happened to you as kids in the classroom, and it's not supposed to happen. So tonight I'm apologizing on behalf of all the teachers who have ever hurt one of you guys. Hi, Melrose. Welcome, sweetheart. Thanks for joining. All right, I'm ready to begin. Ready, ready, ready. Question number 1. You don't need a book for this one. You don't need a pencil. What does the word sum mean? Remember, we're talking math. What does the word sum mean? We're talking math. All right. Darlene is on a roll. Melrose, Zook, Misha, Kevisha, Ramesh, Tara, Makeda. Those are, one is my niece, one is my cousin, one is Makeda, one is Makeda. So Makeda, Shania. The answer to what, Shania? Taj, Bide Pierce, Yuda, a few teachers broke my spirit as a child, especially. Oh, and Miss Clarice Bailey was one of my favorite teachers. All right, so Narlene is on the board with 1 point there. So once you see find the sum of, it is telling you to add or to find the total. So yes. Moin's World, invited by Tara. Welcome to KAYIE'S Creative Learning, Moin. And thank you so much, Tara, for inviting Moin. All right, question number 2. Guys, remember, as soon as you come, hit that thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to KAYIE'S Creative Learning yet, you will not regret it. So go ahead, subscribe. And remember, share that link. Share it on your WhatsApp, on your Facebook. Tell them to come over and join us. It's going to be fun. All right, what does the word difference mean? That's question number 2. What does the word difference mean? So that goes to Tara. Look at my mathematician friend Tara. All right, so yes, Tara said minus. Misha said subtract. Taj take away. Makeda minus. Bad pairs subtract. Bad pairs minus. Yes, you're all correct, guys. But Tara was first on that one. Congrats, Tara. No, Shania. Difference means you're subtracting. See, I've confused my brain. Difference means you're subtracting. So if it says find the difference between 2 numbers, you're subtracting the smaller one from the bigger one. All right. Are we ready for number 3? So that's Narlene and Tara on the board. Number 3. What does the word product mean? What does the word product mean? Carla's kitchen. Yes, she said divide. So that's Carla on the board. Sorry. Sorry, Carla. Hold on. Let me go back. No, Carla, it's not correct, sweetie. It's Zook Puppy. Sorry, Carla. It's Zook Puppy. It's a multiply. Sorry, guys. All right, so Carla, it's the multiply, sweetheart. Zook, Melrose, multiply. Shania, it's multiply, baby. Taj, Bide, Pierce, and Tara says multiply. Tara says multiply, but I know what you're saying, Tara. Sorry, Carla, that one is multiply, baby, and it's Zook. So yes, if you're asked to find the product, you're being asked to multiply. Don't follow Tara and go fi. How uno teachers are younger than me? What you saying, Tara? Huda? I don't understand that question, Huda. All right, let's move on. Question number 4. Another definition. What does the word mean? Means. Uh-oh, sissy. Happy you got it back. What does the word mean? Means. Remember, it's math. Melrose, I think I know what you're trying to say. But Melrose, I don't know if I can take that. Fix it, Melrose. Oh, no, it's not divide. Narlene, you're correct. I thought you were abbreviating average Melrose. So no, that's not correct. It's average. It's not divide. It's not divide. Misha says average. Carla is still laughing. Tara says average. Bad Pierce average. Yes. So if you're asked to find the mean, you're asked to find the average. Technically, you're going to divide, but it doesn't mean to divide. You're asked to find the average. All right, number 5. Yes, Taj, you're correct. So that one goes to Narlene again. Number 5. How would you define fractions? How would you define fractions? It must be specific because there must be a specific word, a part of a whole. Fix that, sissy. I can't take that. There must be a specific word. A part of a whole, half. There has to be a word, a specific word in it. Whole, with whole number. Still looking for it. Fraction. Whole. Tara and Narlene are the closest. A portion of is close as well, but you guys have to fix it. A word is missing. And if you had watched my videos, I posted the link this morning with all my math videos. A fraction is a fraction of a numeral, decimal, fraction. Queen Gamer, welcome, sweetheart. If you don't mind, just tell us who invited you to KAYIE'S Creative Learning. We actually give away little tokens to the inviter and the invitee. If something goes up. Claudia says piece of a whole. Bad Poor says portion of a number. Shania, you're giving me examples, sweetheart, but I actually need the definition. Part of a whole. You're still missing one word. It must be. Somebody go find that first. Somebody go find that first video that I posted with fraction and come back and tell me what is a fraction. It must name something of a whole. Shania, you're still giving examples. Zook says numerator and denominator. Yes, it is made up of any number of. All right, Carla, I'm gonna have to give it to you. Carla says equal parts. Guys, fractions name equal parts of a whole. It must be equal. And when I'm doing my fraction videos and I'm drawing those diagrams on the board, I keep saying, don't tell me they're not equal. They're equal. I'm pretending they're equal because fractions name equal parts of a whole. It must have the word equal. So Carla, you're back on the board with 1 point. Queen Gamer, you said hit. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, sweetheart. All right, so sorry guys, most of you said part of a whole, but it must say equal. Suddenly Kai starts to sound like Mrs. Ruff. Really, Tara? Come on. Mrs. Ruff must have been a good math teacher. She knew her stuff, Tara. All right, let's move on. Number 7. Is it number 7? No, number 6. So like Miss Bailey. Not in my head. All right, so don't go and diss me. All right, let's go to number 6. What does the word quotient mean? Let me put up Navea. Welcome back, Navea. What does the word quotient mean? Navea. Quotient, yes, Zook Papi, you are correct. So the quotient is the answer you get when you divide. Yes, Kevisha. Kevisha says diving, but I know she's saying dividing, but typing really fast. So yes, Shania, Taj, you're all correct. So when you're asked to find the quotient, it means, yes, Tara, it's the answer, but to what? It's the answer to a division problem. All right. We're almost at a fun fact. Yes, Kevisha, once I understand, sweetheart, you don't have to type it over. And I definitely knew what you were saying dividing. All right, listen to this one. If I ask you for the factors of a number, what would you give me? In other words, what are factors? What are factors? Remy says multiple divide. Jacqueline, hey Jackie. Got the time mixed up. Uh-oh, sorry, sweetheart. Multiples, percentage, multiply. I lost connection, but I'm back. Thanks for coming back by Pierce. Carla said when you divide, Narlene said numbers that can be divided into anything that divides without a remainder. Factors, guys. All right. So Narlene says numbers that can be divided into. Factors are actually the numbers you multiply to get another number. So technically, they can be divided into. So Ramesh, multiples are actually the opposite, the number you multiply. Jacqueline, that's the closest answer. But Narlene says numbers that can be divided into, and I'm going to accept that one because it makes sense. So yes, Jacqueline, that's the exact answer I was looking for. The numbers you multiply to get the product. So if you multiply 2 times 3, that's 6. 2 and 3 are the factors of 6. So technically they can be divided into 6. And somebody also said dividing without getting a remainder. So I think that was Kevisha. So those are pretty close. So Narlene, same thing that Narlene said. So Narlene got that one. Hi, Auntie. Good night, teacher. Better late than never. Have been really busy these days. Please don't mark me absent. You're never marked absent, sweetheart. I know once you have the time to come, you're gonna come. You're never marked absent. I'll put a little heart beside your name when I don't see you. Give Jacqueline as I didn't complete my sentence though. All right. All right, so Jacqueline Narlene is giving up that one. She's saying I'm to give it to you. I'm gonna put that point beside both names. Give Jacqueline. I'm gonna put that point beside both names. As I said, I could accept your response, Narlene. Thanks, Narlene. Number that are equal. All right. Narlene, welcome. All right, let's move on. I don't hear this word a lot, but I learned it at Barton's primary school, so I'm sure somebody on here knows it as well. What are addends? Addends. What are addends? Queen Gamer says 4124. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, sweetheart, what you're trying to tell me. Jacqueline, the numbers you add in an addition problem, that is correct. The numbers in addition, Kevisha numbers added, adding. Okay, guys, so you're all correct, but Jacqueline was first with that one. So addend plus addend equal sum. Yeah, so that's Jackie. Addend plus addend equals sum. So you guys are correct if you say the numbers you add. You guys cheering you all on, Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo, you had me worried, Ricardo. What happened? Why are you so late? Taj, number you add to get the total. You're all correct, guys. So yes, addends are the numbers you add to get the total or to get the sum. Moving on. Now I'm going, what are multiples? Yes, Carla, that is correct. But that somebody got that one already. So what are multiples? Same thing Taj said. Numbers added. I think you guys are lagging. Auntie, if you're just responding to the addition one, to the addend one, you're lagging. So On your screen, you'll see the word live. If you see a white dot beside it or there's a number behind it, it means that you're lagging. So go ahead and tap the word live and you should move forward. Numbers divided without remainder. Multiples, numbers divided without remainder. Not quite what I'm looking for, Kevisha. Numbers that can be divided into. Let me see if anybody numbers that can be divided into. Hey, Cassandra, welcome, sweetheart. Good night. She said, me just a come tonight. Numbers divided. Multiples, number you divide by another without a remainder. All right. So I think I'm going to have to give this one to Kevisha. Numbers divided without a remainder, a number which is added. I think Queen Gamer, you're lagging as well. Hey, Terry. Welcome, baby. Good to see you. All right, the multiple, guys, is the number you get when you multiply. So remember, you get the two, say for example, 2 times 3, those are the factors, and 6 would be the multiple. So if you say divided into, I'm going to have to give it to you because you can divide the 2 into the 6 and the 3 into the 6. But I was really looking for the multiple is like the product, the number you get. See, result of multiplying number by Carla. Oh, that look like dictionary definition. So Carla, come on. All right, so I'm gonna give that one to Kevisha. She was the first one that came up with the dividing into. But I was really looking for the number you multiply to get the product, or the numbers you multiply. Sorry, the number you get when you multiply, or the product. So multiples, for example, 2 times 3, 6 would be the multiple. But I'm giving that one to Kevisha. And we are moving to question 10. And then we're going to have a fun fact. So number 10. What are minuends? What are minuends? I'm not giving away this one. You have to be specific. What are minuends? Minuends. M-I-N-U-E-N-D. You that said, Carla, my crystal ball, tell me I have a dictionary. A number that may be divided by another a certain number of times without a remainder. In a subtraction, the number, I think you're saying the bigger number. Taz says minus. Carla said, lol, I know that one. A quantity from which you be subtracted. Minus something. You hear the minus in it. But guys, think about minuend. Mini. Quantity is subtracted. All right. So yes, guys, it has something to do with subtraction, but you have to be a little bit clearer. Some people are telling me that it is the bigger number. Some people are just saying minus. Some people saying the difference. Quantity subtracted. Taj is saying the smaller what, Taj? A quantity from which is to be subtracted. All right. You that don't follow teacher law. All right. So you have subtrahend and minuend. So subtrahend minus the minuend equals the difference. So I am going to have to give that one to Taj. I'm giving that one to Taj. Taj, you see a score a point? All right, Ricardo. All right, so now it's time for a fun fact. Fun fact number 1. And then we can have some meet and greets. So, a very simple fun fact. it says, Misha, you're lagging. I know it's not the number you get when you subtract. That would be the difference. All right. So Venn diagrams, we all know about Venn diagrams. The Venn diagram was invented by a man named John Venn in 1880. So they named it after the person that invented it. Mr. John Venn invented Venn diagram in 1880. That one is short. I'm going to do another one with it. From 0 to 1,000, from 0 to 1,000, the letter A the letter A only appears in 1,000. So if you write all the numbers from 0 to 1,000, the letter A is only found in 1,000. I didn't know that. So today I was counting away. I'm like 3, 39, 48, 63. And I keep calling numbers and I'm like, there's no A. How many persons knew that? The numbers from 1 to 90, from 0 to 99, they do not have the letter A. If you can think of one with the letter A, type it right now. I did not know that. I did not think about that. I did not see that. So I was like calling numbers today, and I called Kamal, and I was like, Kamal, did you realize this? Hi, Shane. How are you, sweetie? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining. Yes, very cool, Taj. Pretty cool, Misha. I did not think about that before I read it today. I did not know that, never thought about it. Definitely. So yes, I was sitting there calling numbers between 1 and 1,000. I'm like, oh my God, it's true. It is true. Oh yes. So when we don't use the letter A in our numbers until we get to 1,000. Can you check Subjahena Minuet again for me, Sissy? All right. So yours, oh Lord. Let me check it quickly, Sissy. As I said, that was primary school, so probably the brain turned upside down. So minuend or number from which? Oh, so yeah, so the minuend is the bigger one, and the subtrahend is the smaller one. Hold on. Yes, the first number and subtract the number from which another subtrahend is to be subtracted. Minuend. Difference example. Hold on, sissy. Oh yes, so the minuend is the bigger one. All right, so it's a learning process. We're all learning. So yes, the minuend sissy is the bigger one. So Taj, I'm not taking it from you because I already gave it to you, but I have to add back 1 point to Narlene. She was the first one who said that. Hi, Adriano. Tell Sasha, thanks a lot. Let me put her down. So Sasha. And thanks for coming, sweetheart, because even though she sent you, you didn't have to come. So thanks a lot for joining. Still give me because me have the concept. Don't worry, sissy. I know you wouldn't mind. You're my teach. I don't mind, sissy, because it's a learning process. We're all learning. And as I said, that was from primary school. So yes, it turned backwards in my brain. All right. So thanks again, Adriana, for joining. And as you come, sweetheart, please hit the thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for me as well. Thank you. Everybody, make sure you hit that thumbs up and make sure you subscribe if you have not yet done so. All right, so we are at number 10, and we did that already. Oh, yes, so we did 2 fun facts, and it seems as if some persons are as amazed as I was today. All right, we are going to take a little break, 2 minutes, so you can meet and greet, although I've seen some people meeting and greeting before. But let me say hi, everybody. Thanks for coming to KAYIE'S Creative Learning tonight. Thanks for participating in our math session. And you know, I always appreciate you being here. Remember to like, remember to share, and remember to subscribe. Okay, go ahead, meet and greet. Say hi to the persons you have not seen in forever, and also hi to the persons you are seeing for the first time. I don't see any meet and greet going on. I see Tara say hello, everybody. Come on, guys, greet each other. You know, when you go to church and you sing, let us greet somebody in Jesus' name. Let us tell them that we love them. Come on, greet each other. We're one big family over here, so Lidan, my past student, how are you? Is it Lidan or is it Lidan's mommy? Hi, Patrick. Welcome to the channel, Patrick. Clifford Chippy says, who's Shane? I'm not sure what you're trying to say, babe. Are you saying Shane is on here? So, Sissy, you never know you're supposed to get that before you join. I went to get mine, but it wasn't ready, so Chippy just gone back to get it. Carla, you want longer lunch break? You want more than 2 minutes, Carla? It's not lunchtime. It's meet and greet time. You know, when you go to church and you walk around and shake hands, or now you hug each other and say welcome, welcome. It's that time. You're saying Shane is here. Hi, Shane. Shane, show yourself. Say something, Shane. Welcome to KAYIE'S Creative Learning, and thank you so much for joining. Oh, I got you, Sissy. But that's late, though. You guys need to get it on your way from church. After the live, it's definitely too late. All right, are we ready again, or do you want another minute? Oh, that's Shane. Oh, hi, Shane. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. I appreciate you being here. And it's every Saturday night at 8. Now we have the same time, so 8 o'clock your time, every Saturday night. All right, are we ready to begin? Seems as if nobody's ready, nobody's responding. All right, Ricardo says ready. I am ready too, Ricardo. Anybody else ready? Tara, you probably weren't here when I was saying it's my little sister's birth. Yesterday was my little sister's birthday, and so they're celebrating tonight. So they'll be popping in and out. She came on earlier, but she left. Never mind, Patrick. There's gonna be something that you can answer here tonight. I promise you. All right, so let us get back to our questions. Number 11 to be exact. He is on the road now. Yuda is not in the house right now. He was on earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here. So, Mr. Chippy, if you're still here, Yuda is saying hi. All right. I'm going to switch a little bit. So, get your pencils and your paper, or your books and your pencils, because I'm switching a little bit. You're going to work some problems for me. Tara, really? You are going to work some questions out. No, Taj, you're not leaving. I promise you it's easy. All right, so I'm starting from the easiest one. It says you're to name any place value from the whole number chart. So on the whole number chart, any place value. Let's go. All right, Tara. Tara says ones. Okay, Ricardo one, Cecile. Hi, Cecile. Welcome, sweetie. All right, Yuda, Mr. Chippy is saying hi now. See you all later again, Tara. I thought you helping me. Lidan. Okay, so ones is correct, tens is correct, hundreds is correct, but that was Tara first. Tara. All right, babe. So Narlene and Taj saying hi as well. Guys, he's getting my dinner, so he'll soon be here. When he comes, and he'll be settled and able to say hi to everybody. All right, so ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000. You're all correct. But Tara got that one first. Thanks on our behalf, Carla. I'm sure she'll see this when she joins. All right, so Shane is greeting. He came on a little late, so he's greeting you all. Shane is my husband's right hand in Jamaica. He's saying hi to you all. So please say hi to Shane, guys. All right. All right. Big up yourself, Shane. All right. Let's move on. So now you probably need the pencil and the paper. Some people might not need it, but grab it in case you do. This one says, what is the place value of the 5 in the number 256? If you tell me the face value, it's going to be wrong. So make sure you're telling me the place value. What is the place value of the 5? All right, Sissy Pooh, Narlene got that one. Ricardo, Cecile, Tara, Jacqueline, Lidan, Shania, and Kevisha, but Narlene came in first with that one. So yes, tens is correct. Yuda, Patrick, Carla. All right, Queen Gamer says she's ready. Gillette, not Gillette, sorry. Queen Gamer, I think you are lagging because you're responding to things that we have said a long time ago. So when you hear this, please look on your screen. You'll see the word live. Tap the word live and it should bring you forward and you'll catch us up. But right now you're behind. All right. So Narlene say give it to you. That Narlene. You want to give you that all your points or you want to give her just that one? Because giving her 1 point doesn't make any sense. Tell me if you want to give her everything. All right, so Shane is saying it's ready too. Shane, I think you're lagging a bit too. So go ahead, Shane, tap the word live on your screen so you can move forward. Insane gainer. Hi, sweetheart. Guys, as you come, remember, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, share it. And if you're joining for the first time, just say who invited you so I can thank that person specially. And I thank you for joining. So welcome, Insane Gainer. Thanks for joining KAYIE'S Creative Learning. All right, next one. What is the place value of the 1 in 16,284? Place value of the 1 in 16,284. Insane Gainer said, love you, miss. Love you too, Insane Gainer. Although I don't have a clue who I'm speaking with. 10,000 Narlene, 1,000 Ricardo, 1,000 Cecile, 10,000 Kavisha. Ricardo, I'm not sure what you're saying. Cassandra, 10,000. Tara, 10,000. Shania, 1,000. Ricardo, 10,000. Patrick D, 10,000. See, Patrick D, they're not so hard. Lidan, 10,000. Shania, 10,000. Jacqueline, I think she's saying 10,000. Taj, Jacqueline again, 10,000. And Juliet, 10,000. Yes, it is 10,000. But Narlene again came in first with that one. Let me just go back up and make sure. I have to make sure. Yes, it was Narlene. 10,000 is correct, guys. You are on fire, all of you. All right, so Insane, you're not going to tell me who you are? You're just going to give me all the love and not say who is loving me? Insane, come Insane tonight for real. All right, next one. What is the value of the 3? What is the value of the 3 in 86,453? What's the value of the 3? 86,453. Narlene says ones, and that's correct. Cecile, no. Ricardo, Kevisha, Tara, Jacqueline, Lidan, Cassandra. Okay, so it's not Lidan's mommy on Lidan's phone. Welcome, Lidan. Thank you, sweetheart. Taj, Shania, and Queen Gamer says ones. You are all correct. Gillette Barton says ones. You are all correct, guys. Miss I am Roman. I'm still not sure who it is, sweetheart. I'm still not sure who it is. Roman. No, you have me thinking, but I'm not sure who it is. But welcome, sweetheart, and thanks for coming. All right, so yes, that was ones. This is the last one in that category. What is the value of the 7? What is the value of the 7 in 1,763,821? The value of the 7 in 1,000,000. I see 10,000. I see 100. 100,000 is correct. So Narlene says 100,000, and again, she is correct. I told you guys. All right, so let me go back and call the names. All right, so Patrick, you probably see your name first, sweetheart, but based on my screen, Narlene is first. I know it does happen though, where persons are seeing their names first, but I have to give the person that I see first. So on my screen, I have Insane Gainer saying ones, and I'm assuming the person is responding to the previous question, so it's probably lagging. Cecile said 10,000. Tara says 100. Narlene 100,000. Gilmore said 700,000. Taj says 100,000. Insane 1,000. Patrick 100,000. So Patrick, you see where I see you way down the line. Cassandra 100,000. Lidan 100,000. Carla 10,000. Kevisha 100,000. Shania 100,000. Jacqueline 100,000. Gilmore again, using curse word. Shane retracted his message. Patrick said he was first. Queen Gamer 100,000. Gillette 100,000. You that can't count past 10. Taj, I see mine first. Narlene, don't worry, you that I'm playing for you. Patrick, my teacher, now I'm playing fair. Taj, I see man after Tara. Thank you, my niece Narlene Gilmore Hunt. All right, so guys, I say this every single week. If I should listen, or if I should let you tell me where you see your name or who you see first, we would have a lot of confusion. So I have to use the name that comes up first for me. So I know my husband is in the house with me, and one week he answered a question, but I was seeing somebody from Jamaica's name first. Somebody from Jamaica, her name came up first. And he's right next to me in the house. And on his phone, his name is first, but on my computer, his name was second. So I know it happens, but I have to use what I see first. Mine showing me first from. See, so everybody's gonna see his or hers first, but I have to use the one that comes to me first. Curry so sick, Tara sent me. Curry so sick. Welcome, Curry. Thank you, Tara. Thanks for joining, Curry. I appreciate you. All right, so as I said, that was the last one in that category. Now I'm gonna be asking about the face value. So what I asked a while ago was the place value. So the 5 was tens, the 1 was 10,000, the 3 was ones, and the 7 was 100,000. Now, okay, so Insane Gainer is Queen Gamer sister. All right, sister, thanks for joining, baby. Appreciate it. All right, so now I want the face value of the 5 in 250. What's the face value of the 5 in 256? Narlene says 50, and that's correct. All right, Jacqueline says 50. Cecile is saying 10. Cecile, that's the place value. So Narlene says 50, which is correct. Ricardo, Cecile, Gilmore. Patrick, 50 is correct. Shania. All right, but Narlene came in first. Patrick, where do you see yourself this time? Do you still see yourself first? Tell me, Patrick, are you still first? All right, so you're not first this time. All right, let's move on. Still face value. We're still in that category. What is the face value of the 1 in 16,284? 16,284. Narlene says 10,000. You're correct. Narlene again. Narlene, go and go buy your dinner, baby. Go buy your dinner, Narlene. Who wants Narlene to go buy her dinner? Ricardo retracted his message. Patrick, you're correct. Cecilia, you're correct. Jacqueline, you're correct. Shania, you're correct. But Narlene is first. On my end, that is. All right. What is the face value of the 3? Narlene, let's say are to go. What is the face value of the 3 in 86,453? 86,453. Jacqueline, you are correct. Did Narlene leave? Yes, Jackie, you got it this time. Narlene is second. Ricardo, Patrick, Lidan, Tara, Taj, Gilmore. Taj said 0 no. Gilmore said 1 no. Taj corrected it with 3. Cecile. Cecile, you're still telling me the place value, sweetheart, and we're doing face. Shania, Gillette, Cecile again. So yes, the answer is 3. Moving on. Last one in that category. What is the face value of the 7 in 1,763,821? Jacqueline again. All right, Jackie. That was fast, Jackie. So Jackie, Ricardo, Narlene, Lidan, Cassandra, Taj, it's not 700. You leave off the 1,000. Shania, Cecile, Gilmore. It's 700,000, guys. So remember it's the face value that I'm asking for this time. But we're done with that category and ready to move on. So last week, I was supposed to do a raffle, but I had so many persons coming in, and so it was hard for me to do the raffle after the show last week because it was just too much. So here I have my bag with my names, and now I am going to be doing the raffle. I'm not looking at the bag, I'm looking at my screen. So these are the new persons that joined last week. They were invited by, but I don't even see him. Where is he? Jean. Ricardo, where is Jean? Kemar, where is Jean? All right, so Jean invited all these persons last week. A total of 50 persons last week were invited by Jean, and so Jean got his token, and so one person from that list will be getting something, but it's a raffle because I can't afford to give 50 people something, so I have to raffle one of the names. Kemar is sleeping because he has to go to work. Wake him up. Tell him to come spend a few minutes with me before work. All right, so let me see who is gonna come up. I'm shaking the bag, shaking the bag, shaking the bag. All right, so it says Darla. Darla. So Ricardo, you're gonna have to tell Darla she's not on here tonight, but I can't penalize her for that. She was on last week, and this raffle is for last week. So please, Ricardo, let Darla know that she is the big winner for the subscriber token for last week. It says a D, Tara. I don't know who that. All right, so you have to let Jean know. So I'll put it aside. You have to let Jean know that it's Darla. Or I'm gonna keep the bag. If we can't figure out who Darla is, then I'll do another one. But for now, it's Darla. So please, when Jean wakes up, let him know that it's Darla that gets that one. Thank you so much, sweetheart. All right. Another fun fact, and then we're gonna get back to the action. Let me see if I have any more on this one. All right. Tara, leave Gilmore Jarrett alone and make him focus. You just distract the man, so. All right, so let's get to another fun fact. This one says, if you multiply 1 times 1, you get 1, which is called a palindrome. a palindrome number. Pronunciation varies. You might pronounce it different from me. Meaning it is read the same way backwards and forwards. This works its way to infinity. Example, if you multiply 11 times 11, you get 121. And if you read 121 from front to back, it says 121. If you read it from the last number to the first number, it still reads 121. If you multiply 111 by 111, you get 12,321. If you read it from front to back, you get 1, 2, 3 to 1. From back to front, 1, 2, 3 to 1. So it's still 12,321. Likewise, if you multiply 1,111 by 1,111, you're going to get 1,234,321. And if you read it from front to back, or if you read it from back to front, it's the same thing. So again, if you multiply 1 times 1, you get 1. Anyhow you read 1, it's still 1. If you multiply 11 times 11, it's 121. If you read it front to back, still 121. Back to front, still 121. And you can go 111 times 111, 1,111 times 1,111. You're still going to get a palindrome number. All right, so Auntie says that's interesting. Tara says, Miss Ruff, you're here. There are words. Yes, but because we're doing math, Jacqueline, I only mentioned the math, but yes, there are palindrome words too. All right, ready to move on. So that was another fun fact, and we are moving on. So, do I give them something to calculate? Or yes, let me give you something to, a real one to calculate. So it even start with the word calculator. Make sure you have your pens and your pencil and your notebook. Calculate the sum of 1,342, 21, and 683. So calculate the sum of 1,342, 21, and 683. What's the answer? 2046. Ricard, no, it's Narlene. Narlene first, Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo says 2056. Ricardo, it's 46, sweetheart. Yes, Cecile, Patrick. Look at Gilmore writing everything. Gilmore, if you didn't write all the numbers, then you would have probably, and your answer would have probably come in first. So that one goes to Narlene again. Why? Jackie, I see your answer too. I made an error. That's okay, sweetie. All right. So yes, it's 2046. Hey. All right. Another one to calculate. What is the difference between 3,674 and 897? What is the difference between 3,674 and 897? Insane Gainer, you're lagging. 2,777. All right, Sissy. And she even had time to say last one. Hello. You had time to say last one, Sissy. Kevisha, Lidan, Cecile before Lidan. Juliet, you're all correct. But boy, I don't know what Narlene doing. But she is quick on the fingers. Queen Gamer, you are correct. Jacqueline, you have a wrong digit there. Narlene to show off. But that Mr. Too. All right, Insane Gainer, I think you're catching up. It's 2,777. Narlene, why you type it again? You already had it. Ricardo. All right. So yes, 2,777, and that goes to Narlene. Another one to calculate. I'm loving this. This time, I wanted to find the product of 674 and 5. Product of 674 and 5. Lidan! Yes, Lidan, you got it this time. 3,370 is correct. Looks like Narlene gone for real. All right, so that one goes to Lidan. Yes, Cecile, that's correct. Gilmore, you have one digit out. Jacqueline, Tara, Gilmore corrected himself, Narlene, and Ricardo. You are all Narlene, no, you dropped so low. Yes, Auntie Gillette, you are all correct. But Lidan was so quick on that one. Insane Gainer, you have one digit out. It's 3,370. All right, you're going to calculate again. This time, it's the quotient. Yes, Shane, you got that one. It just came in a little late. This time, it's the quotient. Calculate the quotient of 1,272 and 4. Quotient of 1,272 and 4. Kevisha. Yes, Kevisha. 318 is correct. Lidan, you're a little bit later than Kevisha. All right, so Huda is saying good job to you guys. Jacqueline and Cecilia, yes, you are correct. Just a little bit late. 318 is correct. All right, so we can switch gears and go back. Let me mark where I stopped. I'm going to switch gears and go back. So you can rest the pencils and the notebooks a little bit, guys. All right. In math, what does the word mode, M-O-D-E, mean? In math, what does the word mode mean? Ha, Lidan said most. All right, Lidan, you are correct again. I'll take that, the most occurring number. Yes, Jackie, that's the perfect response. But guess what? I was Lidan's teacher in 6th grade. And that's probably what I taught him because that's what I use. Mode and most. So they kind of rhyme at the beginning, and that's what I always tell them. Just think most, and you know, yes, Kavisha is the most frequent number in a set. The wind and the rain is going to rip this bit. Oh wow, is it that bad, you know? I know, what's the name again, babe? Eta? What Ada? They in America they say Ada, but I would pronounce ETA as Ada, but they say Ada is somewhere close to us. So probably you're getting something from Ada, Yuda. All right, so yes, the mode is the number that occurs the most in a set. Lidan says most, and I'll take that. He's correct. All right, let's move on to another one. How do you find the area of a triangle? How do you find the area of a triangle? Wow, so you have to be careful when you're going home tomorrow. Half the base times the height. Yes, Ricardo. Yes, Tara. Jacqueline. Kevisha, Gilmore, but that goes to Ricardo. Ricardo was first. Yes, Gaynor, Insane Gaynor. You said miss. Yes, sweetheart. All right, so yes, half the base times the height is correct. And as I said, Ricardo's answer came in first. So that one goes to Ricardo. All right, next one. How do you find the perimeter? How do you find the perimeter of a rectangle, a square perimeter? Tonight is a refresher for me. Awesome, Auntie. I'm glad you find it refreshing. Add all the sides. Okay, Ricardo, of course. Add up all the sides. I don't see anybody else coming in. What's happening?
We'll do it. No, no.
You should tell me. All right, hurry up, insane. All right, Jacqueline. Jacqueline said 2 times L plus 2 times W. So 2 times the length, 2 times the width. Correct? Tara says add all. So insane said, okay, you're back or you'll soon be back. Gilmore says all the side. All right, so Ricardo's answer came in first. And so Ricardo scores the point on that one. Carla, you're way behind us. Carla, tap the word live on your screen so you can move forward. You're way behind. Okay, insane. Thank you. All right, let's go to rounding. Rounding numbers. So get your pencils and your notebook again. Round to the nearest tens. Round to the nearest tens, the number 632. Round to the nearest tens, the number 632. Lidan, Jacqueline, Ricardo, Carla, you're lagging way behind, sweetie. All right, so Lidan came in first with that one. It's 630. Ricardo, Tara, Gilmore, and Cecile, you're all correct, but that one goes to Lidan. Another rounding question. This time you're rounding to the nearest thousands. 1,876. 1,876. Yes. Oh, Tara. Hello, Tara. 2,000 is correct. So Tara, then Ricardo, then Jackie. Lidan, not this time, sweetheart. Lidan, you rounded to the nearest 100. You retracted his answer. Gilmore, no. Cecile, you're correct. Queen, no. Roman, Mick. 2,000 is correct. Carla is lagging. When you hear this message, Carla, you need to tap the word live on your screen so that you move forward. Yes, Vedan, you corrected your answer, and Auntie Gillette said 2,000. 2,000 is correct. Tara walks away with this one this time. All right, nearest hundreds. You're rounding to the nearest hundreds. The number is 9,762. 9,762 to the nearest hundred. 9,800. Look who is back. Look who is back. Yes, Narlene. So Narlene, Ricardo, Jacqueline, Lidan, Gilmore, Narlene on my, you're on your television, or your telephone. Come on, come here, baby. Cecile said 1,000. No, Cecile. Queen says 3,000. It's 9,800, guys. Tara, I think you touch a P instead of a zero. Gillette, Tara, 9,800. You guys are correct. Come on. Come here, baby. All right. Is it that? That's it for rounding. Yes, bring my glasses in the back. I feel like I'm blind. I'm struggling to see the computer. Cecile, doing foolishness. The computer doing foolishness, Cecile. Let me the thing. All right, so we are done with rounding. This time I'm going to make it so simple. All you have to do is type the number that I'm going to tell you and put the comma in the correct place. Yes, Carla, but you need to tap. Sometimes the internet kind of slow down and it causes you to lag behind. So tap the word live so it can move you forward. All right, this feels a lot better. All right, so all you're going to do now, guys. Hey, Howie, you're so late, but I'm happy to have you. Thanks for coming. All you're going to do now, guys, is write the number or type the number that I'm telling you and put the comma in the correct place. Let's see who's going to do this first. So place the comma in this number, 6,742. Place the comma in the number 6,742. Narlene, Ricardo, Jackie, Kevisha. Narlene got it again. Tara. Gilmore, you didn't put your comma, you put a space. Lidan, Queen, Cecile, you guys are all correct. 6,742. The comma goes between the 6 and the 7. We're going to do that again. Place the comma. The number is, I'm going to call the digit, not calling the number. Gilmore, I said put the comma. Space, I understand what you're saying, but I said put the comma. So if I say put comma and you put space, it's wrong. So put the comma this time. All right, Roman, you're correct, but your answer came in a little late. This time, guys, the number is 218342. 218342. Put the comma. When Arlie, they're on fire. Ricardo and Lidan. Yes, you guys are correct. But boy, Narlene kicking up a storm. Gilmore. So Gilmore, I would give it to you if you had come in first. You missed the 2 at the end. You have a 3 instead, but it's supposed to be a 2. Cecile, the comma is in the wrong place. Howie, the comma is in the wrong place. So we count 3 digits. We count 3 digits from the ones place and then the comma. So it would be 243, then the comma, 812. So I'm seeing the comma in the wrong place in a lot of numbers. So the comma is between the 8 and the 3. Count from the ones place, which is the 2. So 243, then the comma, 3 digits, then the comma, and then the other digits. That's what I'm saying to you. That come like to sit right beside me. Our internet is so fast. All right. Oh, you guys could remind me I need a fun fact, or you don't want a fun fact? Fun fact times, guys. Not enough 100 speed. All right. Fun fact. The number 4 is the only number in the English language that has the same number of letters as the number itself. So the number 4 is the only number in the English language that has the same number of letters as the number itself. So the number 4 has FOUR, 4 letters. It is the only number in the English language that has the same amount of letters as its name. Tara said, yes, me didn't know this. Never think about that. So this morning I was like, 3, okay. 5, okay. 21, okay. All right. They're correct. Yes, a Rastaman told me this. Okay. All right. So you have the Rastaman to thank for that. So 4 is the only number in the English language that has the same amount of letters in its name as the number itself. That's the fun fact right there. I like the math question and finish so fast. Okay, I have more fun fact. Let me do another fun fact. One more fun fact. Hmm. This is another interesting one. 40 in words is the only number name written in alphabetical order. 40 in words. So the word 40 is the only number name that is written in alphabetical order. So if you check all other numbers, the names of other numbers, their letters are out of order in terms of the alphabet. So FORTY, it's in alphabetical order. Now this I did not know. So now you know. I have me to thank for this, Tara. Yes, 40, FORTY. No you game, queen. No you, we drop the U when we're writing 40. So FORTY, that's how those letters appear in the alphabet. Thank you, Patrick. Patrick said that's good info. Now listen to this one. 1, the number name 1, to tell the rest of them. Tara, I like that Narlene. Narlene said to remember to tell the Rastaman. Probably the Rastaman doesn't know that. So the number name 1 is the only number name written in reverse in alphabetical order. So 1, if you reverse it, it's ENO. So it's the only number name written in alphabetical order from back to front. Yes. Yes, Gilmore. ENO. That's in alphabetical order. So 40 is the only one written from front to back in alphabetical order, and 1 is the only one written from back to front in alphabetical order. All right. So those are 2 interesting fun facts. And we are going back to math. Of course, Patrick, you're welcome to steal them. All right, moving on. We're going prime and composite. In Jamaica, we say composite numbers, prime numbers, composite number. Here they say composite, so it's the same. So you're going to tell me the factors of the number that I tell you, and then you're going to tell me if they are prime or composite. What are you saying, Ricardo? You don't know? Tara, just stop it. It's easy. All right, so let me refresh your memory. So prime numbers, where you get them? Google Shane. I Googled them. Just Google math fun facts and they come up. And there are a lot of others there. So you guys can check it. Math fun facts. I just choose some of them. Some were very long, so I just choose a shorter one. All right, so let me refresh your memory. So prime numbers, and in the lesson that I did with prime numbers, I said I boxed the letter I and then me. So when you think of prime numbers, you think the I represent one and me. So the only factors that they have are one and the number itself. For example, if I say three, the only factors of three are one and three. And when I say factors, that those are the numbers that can go into three or divide into three. So the only numbers that can divide into three are one and three. So it makes three a prime number because only those two factors it has, one and itself. Another example, 8. The factors of 8, I have to look if it's on my paper. The factors of 8 are 1, 2, and 4. And so it is a composite number because it has more than two factors. 1, 2, and 4. Yes, Gilmore, so it has more than two factors, so it's composite. So what you're going to do for me now, and I don't give you long numbers that has a lot of factors that you have to list. There are small numbers with just a few factors. So I'm going to tell you the number. You're going to type the factors of that number and beside it write prime or composite. Let's go. Love the analogy for prime, one, and me. Thank you, Patrick. So yes, I always try to remember that and tell my kids to remember that the I means one and then me. So the only factors are one and the same number itself, which is the me. Yes, so Ricardo is asking if he can write P or C. Yes, so P for prime, C for composite. I'll take that. The first number, let's go. Are we ready? The first number is 6. 6, right? The factors of 6 and whether it is prime or composite. Remember, I'll take P or C. 1, 2, 3, and 6, and it's composite. Narlene. All right, so Ricardo, Jackie, Patrick, Kevisha, Cecile. You leave off some people leave off just one digit, some people leave off more than one. So Patrick, you leave off 1 and 6. Ricardo and Jackie, you leave off the 6. Kevisha, you leave off the 6 as well. Cecile, 1 and 6. But then you put zeros. Zeros not included, Cecile. So yes, it is 1, 2, 3, and 6. Guys, I will have to officially leave you. All have a great night. I had fun, even though I couldn't participate as I would like to work. Come up at the top of the list. Okay, sweetheart, appreciate you being here. And you know, I wouldn't want you to do anything to jeopardize your daily bread. So thank you so much for joining, and we will talk you though. She's at work, sissy, so if she has to go, we understand that. We hate to see you go, Huda, but if you have to go, we totally understand. All right, so that one goes to Narlene. So remember, guys, every number, the first factor is 1. Every number has a factor of 1. So that's the clue. So you can go ahead and type 1 already. That's a clue. Every number, the first factor is 1. So let's go to the next one. The next number is 9. 9. So list the factors of 9 and then write P or C for prime or composite. Narlene again. Narlene again. Lidan. Tara, you leave off the 3. You leave off the 3, Tara, and that is why you're saying prime. Jackie, you're correct. Cecilia, leave off the 9. Patrick, you're correct. Tara, yes, it's 139. It's Narlene again. So another clue. Every number is a factor of itself. So if I say 9, 1 must be a factor and 9 must be a factor. If I say 6, 1 must be a factor and 6 must be a factor as well. So every number, 1 is a factor and every number is a factor of itself. So 1, 3, and 9 is correct. And that makes it composite because it's more than 2 factors. Next one. 11. 11. Yes, Jackie. Yes, Jackie. Jackie beat you, Narlene. All right, so that is correct. 1 and 11, so it is prime. So Patrick, you got 1 and 11, but I didn't see that P. Cecile, Ricardo, Tara, Kevisha. I knew that one. What Jackie said she knew that one was coming. So you had it prepared, Jackie. We love that, Jackie. Okay, Shane, yes, 1 and 11, but you leave off your P. Gillette, yes. Patrick is sending 100 P's now. Lidan, you're correct, but it's a little bit late. Jackie says she knew that one was coming. Let me see if you know which one is coming now, Jackie. Are we ready again? This time it's 16. 16. 16. Gilmore, you start lagging now, sweetie. 1, 2, 4, 16. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Yes, Cecile. Cecile put the C before she put the 16. But you're correct, Cecile. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Narlene, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So Cecile got it, but you guys are also correct. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, Jacqueline. Ricardo only says 8. I left. Oh, you had the other numbers, Ricardo, but you left your 8. Oh, yes, Ricardo, you left your 8. Oh, sweetheart. Kevisha, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Auntie Gillette, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Lidan, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. And and it's composite. Correct, guys. 2 more to go in this category. This time, it's 23. 23. Gilmore, you're lagging. Tap the word live on your screen, Gilmore. 23. Thelma, you're lucky. You're lucky, Narlene. 1 and 23 is correct. And she came in with her P just in time. Yes, Cecile. Yes, Jackie. Yes, Patrick, Ricardo, Kevisha, Tara, Lidan, and Juliet. And to Juliet, you have an extra one. All right. So, yes, 1 and 23. And that makes it prime because it's just I and me. All right. Last one. Hey, Keshila. What's up, sweetheart? Thanks for joining. All right, sissy, enjoy your dinner. All right, last one, guys. 25. 25. 25. Oops, Jackie, you were expecting that one too? Jackie, tell me you were expecting that one. Ricardo, no, sweetheart. 4 makes it wrong. Patrick. Yes, go on, Arlene. Ricardo fixing his 5. Jackie, oh my God, she's reading my mind. Hope me reach home quick. Gilmore, one. Gilmore, you're lagging. Nothing much on, as you know, me can't do math. All right, so just enjoy the fun, Keshila. I so appreciate you joining. 1525 composite. Cecile, 1525 composite. Auntie Gillette, 1525 composite. Lidan, 1525 composite. Yes, you're all correct, but Jackie said she read my mind. The teacher in you, Jackie. All right. Hi, Kamar. Is Kamar leaving or is he just coming? When you answer the next question, Gilmore, I can tell you. I'm not sure. Yes, that's a question. When you respond to the next question, Gilmore, I'll tell you. All right, so the next one is no more prime and composite, and I have too much fun with that. Thank you, sweetheart. That's okay. Once you join, that's fine. Appreciate it every time. All right, so we're going to fractions. Who start crying? Hi, Auntie Florette. How are you? I miss you guys so much. All right. We are looking at equivalent fractions, guys. This time, I want you to tell me any fraction that is equivalent to 1/2. So easy. Any fraction that is equivalent to 1/2. Yes, Ricardo, 3/6 is correct. 2/4 is correct, Jackie. But Ricardo came in first with 3/6. Let me see if I'm getting any more. Tara says 2/4. 5/10. Correct. 2/4 again. All right. So equivalent fractions 4/8 is correct. 4/8 the seal. So remember, in my equivalent fraction lesson, I use diagram to show you, and I also use calculation. You simply multiply the numerator. Yes, Cecile. Hello, Ricardo. Of course, you're correct. You simply multiply the top number and the bottom number by any number. So if you multiply the top number by 6, you multiply the bottom number by 6 also. So to find an equivalent fraction or to create your own equivalent fraction, you simply multiply the numerator, which is the top number, and the denominator, which is the bottom number, by the same digit or same number. All right, moving on. This time, you are changing an improper fraction or a fraction greater than 1, you're changing it to a mixed number. Yes, Lidan, 5/10 is correct. So 9/5 to a mixed number. 9/5. Change it to a mixed number. 9/5 to a mixed number. Jackie. All right. Hello. Yes, Jackie, you are correct. Ricardo, you are correct too. Cecile, no. Lidan, yes. Auntie Gillette, yes. All right, so 1 and 4/5 is correct. So remember to change a mixed number to an improper fraction, to change an improper fraction or a fraction greater than 1 to a mixed number, simply divide the numerator, which is the top number, by the denominator. So you divide the 9 by 5, you get 1. That's your whole number. The remainder is your numerator, and it goes over the 5, which is the denominator. So 1 and 4/5. Last one in fractions. And I totally know that, sweetheart. Look like Taj run gone Tara. All right, this time you're going to change to an improper fraction or to a fraction greater than 1. So when we were in school, most of us, we used to say improper fraction because the top number bigger than the bottom number, but now they're saying fractions greater than 1. So I like to say both of them. Depending on who I'm talking to, I use both of them so they know exactly what I'm saying. Oh, Tara, she's still here. All right, so you're changing an improper fraction or a fraction greater than 1 to, sorry. Sorry, guys. So you're changing an improper fraction to, no, you're changing the mixed number to the improper fraction, Lord. So you're changing the mixed number. I'm going to give you the mixed number, and you're changing it to an improper fraction or a fraction greater than 1. The mixed number is 3 and 2/3. 3 and 2/3. We have to talk off the air about that, Keshila. 11/3. Ricardo is correct. I see you, Jackie, Lidan, Kavisha, and Gilmore. So Gilmore, you're back. Auntie Juliet, yes, but Ricardo got that one first. Ricardo. Keshila, we'll talk off the air about that one. All right, so 11/3 is correct. So to change the mixed number to an improper fraction, we multiply the denominator and the whole number and then add the numerator to it. So it would be 3 times 3, that's 9, plus the numerator, which is 2, that makes 11, and we put it all over the same denominator, which is 3. So yes, you guys are correct. Moving on. This time, you need your pencils. All right, sweetheart, I will do that. Check Tara answer low. Tara? Tara, your husband will call you out, you know? He say you can't add. All right, Tara, I know that's an error. All right. This time, you're going to find the area of a triangle. So you're going to write. So listen carefully as I give you the numbers. Teacher, may have to leave now, classmates. We got big respect. Patrick, I'm so sad to see you go, but you know I appreciate you being here and thank you very much. See you next week. Or if you can return before we're finished, please come back. If not, see you next week. Thank you very much for joining. Are we ready? You're finding the area of a triangle with a base of 6 centimeters and a height of 8 centimeters. Hello. Base 6 centimeters, height 8 centimeters. Yes, Kevisha. Kevisha is correct. No, Cecile, Ricardo, Jackie, you are correct, but Kevisha is first. Kevisha say yes. Jackie, you're correct too. Auntie Gillette, no. Tara, Taj, Lidan. You know what? I should give it to Gilmore now. Gilmore is the only one that has a centimeter square. But you know what? It's okay. Normally when it says area, guys, yes. But I'll still give you because I know you're rushing it in your answer. So 24 is correct. Gilmore said, Ray. All right, Gilmore. Yes, you said the brain not so bad. Yes. Give it. All right, Tara. Go and write your name to please you. Look here, now start right, Tara. Yes, Gilmore, you need a square. So I'll put it down. All right, next one. This time it's the area of a rectangle. So please don't go do triangle. Oh, let me talk about the triangle first. So I noticed some persons gave me 48 because they were just multiplying the 8 times the 6. But remember, when it's a triangle, it's half of the base. So the base is 6, half of that is 3, and then times the 8, which is the height. So 3 times 8, 24. All right, so this time it's the area of a rectangle. The length of the rectangle is 7 centimeters and the width is 9 centimeters. That's okay, Cecile, I know. So area of a rectangle with length. All right, Cecile. Take time with me now, man. All right, so Cecile got that one. And she didn't put her centimeter and she didn't put her square, but I said, I know you guys are rushing in the answers. I'm not charging for the square and the centimeter. So yes, Cecile, you are correct. Tara, me see, put it back. All right, that one goes to Cecile. Kevisha, Lidan, no Gilmore. Jacqueline, no. Ricardo, yes. Jacqueline corrected it. Soon I will have to go. All right, Carla, you know I appreciate you coming. Taj, 63. Gilmore, 6 times 7. It's not 6 times 7, Gilmore. It's 9 and 7. It's 9 and 7, sweetheart. Yeah, 9 and 7, Gilmore, not 6. Tara. Of course, me see it. Hey, twin. What's up, sweetheart? Gilmore said, okay. What's up, 2020? Nice having you. All right, next one. This time you're finding the perimeter. A copy, a copy. So this time it's the perimeter of a square with length 16 centimeter. The perimeter of a square with a length of 16 centimeters. Auntie Gillette, you're lagging. 4 is not correct. Yes, Kavisha, you're correct. Kavisha is correct. Ricardo, you're correct too, but Kavisha came in first. Happy to see you, Twain. Yes, Jackie, you're correct. Tara, you're correct. Auntie Gillette, you're lagging. Tap the word live on your screen. All right, so because it's a square, we know that all the sides are equal. And the perimeter, you're adding all the sides. So a square has 4 equal sides, and one side is 16 centimeters. So it's 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16, and that's 64. No, Auntie, you're dividing now. You're to add up all the sides. So when it's perimeter, or you can multiply it by 4. Because it's a square, you can multiply 16 by 4. But perimeter, you're adding up all the sides. So you're fine, Cecile. It's correct. If you multiply 16 by 4, you're gonna get 64. As I said, because it's a square, all 4 sides are equal. So yes, you could multiply 16 by 4. But if it's a rectangle, then you'd need to add all the sides. Or because it's a square, you can multiply because all the sides are equal. All right, so Kavisha got that one correct. Yes, Kavisha, you're saying you multiplied 16 times 4. So yes, you could multiply 16 by 4. You could add 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16. You are correct. All right, I think that's it for my questions, but I do have more fun facts. Let me see what else I have in terms of fun facts. And I was like, I have way too many questions, but they go so quickly. All right, so listen to this fun fact. 2 and 5 are the only prime numbers that end in 2 and 5. So 2 and 5 are the only prime numbers that end in 2 and 5. So any other number that ends with a 2 or a 5, it's not a prime number. Also, it's a composite. Also, 2 is the only even number that is also a prime number. So we call 2 an even prime. It's the only even number that is also a prime number. And 2 and 5 are the only prime numbers that end in 2 and 5. Yes, Taj? Kamal? May I have water, please? Yes, Tajipu? A small one, please. All right, sweetheart, I'll do in 5 minutes when we're done. All right, another fun fact. All other prime numbers are odd. So remember I said 2 is the only even prime number. Every other prime numbers are also odd numbers, but not every odd number is a prime number. So for example, 3, 5, 7, 9. Those are all odd numbers, but 9 is not a prime number. 3, 7, those are prime numbers, but 9 is an odd number, but not a prime number because it has 3 factors. I'll text you the first one fact, Taj. All right, so that's it for my questions. I can have a little segment where you can ask your questions and see if our students can answer them. Don't ask me. I'm joking. But let me, I don't circadian at all. That's weird. I don't circadian. That's so weird. Yeah, I sent it to her. She hasn't read it. I actually sent it to her twice and didn't realize. Yeah, I don't circadian. Wonder if she's sleeping. I hope she's okay. All right. Yes, Gilmore, a lot of info. Thank you so much. Um, so on here tonight, I have Cam Mom 09. So I'm bigging up the YouTubers that are here. So if I leave you out, please don't well, feel free to remind me because it's one little ahead and it's so much going on in there. So Cam Mom 09, that's my messenger too, and did not get a response. I'm hoping she's okay. Yeah, that's so weird. She texted me earlier. Let's see when was the last time she messaged me. She messaged me at 2:30. That was a long time ago. I don't want to wake her up if she's sleeping, but it's just weird that she's not here. I hope she's sleeping. Let me see her WhatsApp. And then the other thing is, it doesn't show when she was last on. She posted 6 o'clock this morning. No, 1 p.m. 2:42. Her last post was 2:42. Let me check Facebook. She's probably tired and sleeping. Let's hope that's what's happening. I don't see anything on Facebook. Okay. All right then. So that sounds like she's okay. That sounds like she's okay. All right. Carla is saying bye. Carla, I'm just about to big up the YouTubers. So I was saying Cam Mom 09, that's my son's YouTube channel where I do most of the videos with him. And that's where I let this hair down or take off this wig. And we have some fun. We do different challenges like the spicy noodle challenge. We went to Chick-fil-A and we ordered what the person in front of us ordered. And we have lots more of videos coming. We just need to edit them and post them. So go guys, check out Cam Mom 09. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe and you will be rewarded. Okay, Auntie, I see that. All right, Carla is on here. She's leaving. Carla's Kitchen CC. I promise you, if you want some authentic Jamaican food plus some, I don't even know how to describe them, but I see Carla do some stuff to see, and I have to try them in my kitchen because I've never seen them before. Like my favorite was the corn in coconut milk. So she, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. I've never seen it. She boiled the corn, season it like a soup, and boil it down in the coconut milk, and it comes out so tasty and juicy and nice. So check out Carla's Kitchen CC, and I promise you, you'll find some meal that you want to try. Another thing that I saw her she did was um peppered shrimp. And I was always wondering, how do they get the peppered shrimp to be red? And I couldn't figure it out. I watched Carla's video and I realized what she does, but I'm not going to tell you what she does. If you don't know, go over to Carla's kitchen and you will see that peppered shrimp and lots more of stuff Carla has over there. So go check her out. Carla's Kitchen CC. Check her out, guys. I also have on here Tara Smith Jarrett. Now, Tara is my friend from college. And the first day Tara see me, you know what the girl said? What did you say, Tara, the first time you see me? She never liked me. But you know what? We became best of friends. And now Tara has two YouTube channels. One of them, Tara Smith Jarrett. She is so intelligent, she's so smart, and she do some, what do you call them, blogs, where she's talking about some current topics. Tara, you need to do a topic that is very current right now. We'll talk off the air about that one. So yes, go over and listen to Tara on Tara Smith Jarrett, and then go over and check out Tara on TJ's Delicious Cooking, where she is whipping up a storm in her kitchen. Gotta check it out. Yes, Taj, please do. I have to go now, guys. Good night. See you guys next week. I'll come prepared for you all. But Ricardo, you're leaving before you tell me what's the topic for. Oh no, we have the topic for next week already. It's Jamaican history. What was your name in school? There are some new YouTubers here. My name, you're asking me, Gilmore? My name hasn't changed. It's still Kayie Harrison. Kayie Harrison. That was my name. I hope Tara not tell about me that I have no grub name, because I didn't have any grub name. All right. Kayie Harrison. I didn't have any grub name. If Tara tell you I had a grub name, it's not true. All right, so Tara, you're gonna tell me about those new YouTubers as well. So that was Tara Smith Jarrett and TJ's Delicious Cooking. No, I didn't have any grub name, Mr. Jarrett. None at all. All right, Tara also has a little business where she is where she bakes. She does rum cake. She does potato pudding. She does coconut drops, gizzardo, not cheese bread, raisin bread. And if you name it, Tara bake it. I asked her for my dukuno, but she hasn't given it to me yet. But she is very, very good. You can place your order and she will ship them to you. So reach out to Tara. She's on here, or reach out to me and I'll give you the link to get to Tara. Curry so sick. Love Kamal's channel. Oksana. Oksana enjoy too. Thank you, Oksana. Thank you so much. It's fun, guys. It's fun. You need to go check it out. All right. Curry so sick. She's joining me for the first time. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Is that the channel's name? Curry so sick is the channel's name. So Curry so sick, thank you for joining me. And I'll definitely check out your channel. I'm waiting on Tara to let me know if that's the channel's name. I'll definitely check you out, sweetheart, and see what you're doing over there. And guys, go check her. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, or if it's a man or a woman. But guys, go check out Curry So Sick. I'm going to go check it out too and see what's happening over there. Come again, Tara. Who else is here? Who else is here, Tara? And guys, I think everybody know who is the winner tonight. I think everybody know who won tonight, because that person was kicking up a storm. So while I'm waiting on Tara to tell me, Taj Naro says Taj, Fortnite. Oh, Taj is saying she's the winner. Fortnite Twin is saying who? I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm just saying, based on what happened earlier, you all know. If you were early, you all know who is the winner. All right, so I have some people who scored 1 point each. So Gilmore, Taj, and Carla, they scored 1 point each. Tara, where are you? Come in, Tara. I need you to give me the information. So those persons scored 1 point each, meaning their answers came in late because they got a lot of questions correct. But their answers came in late, and so they only earn 1 point each. Which I was asking about Curry So Sick. Is that her channel? Or is that the channel's name, and what is she doing on there? I don't even know if it's a girl. I don't know why I hear charismatic and I think female. But let me know, is it a female? What is the person doing over there? So we can go check it out. And who are the other YouTubers that are on here? So those are Carla, Taj, and Gilmore. They scored 1 point. Cecile, Zoo Papi, they scored 2 points. Lydon and Tara scored 3 points. So Twin, it's 8 o'clock Saturday night. So make sure you join early next week. 8 o'clock. I don't like the links idea, Tara. I don't like the links idea. Tell us the names. Just type the name of the channel. Type the name of the channel, Tara. All right. Then I have some persons who fought really hard, like Ricardo and Kevisha and Jackie and Narlene. So, Ricardo, you scored 4 points. Kevisha, you scored 4 points. I must say, well played, guys. Awesome job. Jackie, you scored 7 points. You did an awesome job, Jackie. But, where is she? She gonna eat her dinner? Narlene was so hard to catch. She was so quick on those fingers. Or she probably has 5G speed internet. Yes, Ricardo, you came in late and you did awesome. Can you imagine if you were early? Yes, so Narlene seemed to have 5G speed internet over there in Curacao. I don't know what's happening. Yes, Jackie, you got 7. You're on fire. So Narlene got 5, 10, 15, plus 3 more. She got 18 points. So congrats, Narlene. Carsosic is the channel's name. Congrats, Narlene. 18 points. So you are the big winner for this week. And your gift is coming on up. All right, guys. So Carisosic is the channel's name. All right, so Auntie Gillette is asking how much she scored. So if your answer does not come in first, Auntie, I don't write it down. I only write down those that came in first. So you have so many correct answers, but I didn't write it down because other person's answers came in before yours. Jackie says, well, congrats, Narn, you did an awesome. She did awesome, Jackie. I don't know how her answers came in so fast. She's quick on those fingers. Chilling with Zebby. Okay, so that's another channel name. So let me write them down. Corey So Sick and Chilling with Zebby. So guys, please don't forget, if you have not subscribed yet, do not leave without subscribing. And if you did not hit the thumbs up, please don't leave without hitting that thumbs up. Do not leave without subscribing and tap that notification bell too. That way next week you will be extremely early. You know what happened this evening? My son set it up for me from I think 7 o'clock or earlier than 7 o'clock. I went on the road and came back about 7:30. I see people on there waiting for me. Persons were already on there from minutes past 7 waiting on me because they got the notification that it was scheduled for 8 o'clock. So guys, it starts at 8, but it's going to be scheduled before 8. So please don't join before. Thank you, Auntie. I'm happy you had fun. Another one is Moines World. All right, so Carisosic, Chilling with Zebby, and Moines World. Thank you guys for joining me on KAYIE'S Creative Learning tonight. I appreciate you being here, and I'll definitely check your channel out as well. Please remember, do not leave without hitting that thumbs up and without subscribing to my channel. Now, the winner tonight for the most persons invited, Tara, you did an awesome job inviting 4 persons. You know, I know you invited Gilmore, but Gilmore never said, so you don't get the point for that. All right, so Narlene, it seems as if she's gone. She actually went to church today. She's Adventist. So she went to church today, came back, joined for the trivia, and then she went to get her dinner, and she's off having dinner now. All right, Cecile, thank you, sweetheart. Thanks for coming. You know, I always appreciate your company. And so that was Tara. She invited 4 persons. My niece is gone. Jessica is gone. I'm not seeing her anymore. Jessica invited her dad, which is my brother, and her dad, she's my niece. Kevisha, thank you so much. You invited Antonia. Misha invited Zook Puppy. Seems as if Misha is gone as well. Thank you guys so much. But again, Keda had no competition this week. Seems as if not seems as if, because they told me Jean has to go to work, so I had to sleep before. Jean never knows I must sleep in the day, so I can join and then go work after. I forgot to talk to Jean. So nobody came saying Jean sent me tonight. Last week Jean sent 50 persons. But Keda tonight had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 persons Keda sent tonight. And Sasha Winter invited Adriana. So it's Keda again with 14 persons. All right, I see Niece Bell, but Tara, is Niece Bell on here? Because if they're not on here, how do I pick them up? I didn't see Niece Bell. Is that person here, Tara? All right, so she's taking a while to respond. So again, the big winner tonight for the trivia is Narlene. Keda for the most subscribers. Darla, not subscribers, the most persons invited. That's Keda. Darla is the new person from last week. And then next week, I'm going to do the same thing with these persons that Keda invite. So if you were invited by Keda and you're still here, next week you might be a lucky winner because I'm going to raffle your name. One of you will be winning a little token. Sister Pooh, you're back. All right, so Niece Bell, I don't remember seeing that name, Niece Bell, but let me take it down. So Niece Bell is another young YouTuber Tara is telling us about. So guys, please support our young YouTubers, Niece Bell. Thank you. Kadian is not here, but how could I forget her? So you guys already know Reading Unlimited with KDN. She is a teacher like myself. On her channel, she is doing language arts, and she does some other little things like I saw her doing teaching how to fill out a form. That's so important, how to fill out a form, because a lot of people go to Western Union or other places and they're to fill out a form and they are unable to do so. So Katie and Eva does that on her channel, but she mostly teaches language arts. So check her out, Katie and Reading Unlimited with the letter K, the letter D, the letter N. She also has a second YouTube channel, The Intimate Me and the Movie Review. You're going to like that one. So go ahead, check it out. The Intimate Me and the Movie Review. Kadian is also an author, guys. She wrote her first book, The Immigrant Child. It's a beautiful book and it's a lovely read. So go check it out. It's on Amazon. If you go to Amazon and just type Kadian, then it will definitely come up. So check it out. She has a paperback and she has a hardback. So check it out. Get the one you can afford, especially if you have a child that is an immigrant, or if you're an immigrant, you need to see that book. That child needs to read that book. Also go check it out. I see Jackie. Good night, Jackie. Appreciate your company, sweetheart. Happy you came. And thank you so much for joining. All right, so that's it tonight, guys. We have come to the end. Next week will be Jamaican history. Who want to help me with some questions? Send me some questions, but if you send me the question, you're gonna know the answer. All right, so I'm gonna have to do my research and come up with some questions on Jamaican history. But next week, definitely that's going to be the topic. Jamaican history. All right, guys, we are at the end. We are gone 2 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, Tara Smith Jarrett will be live on her YouTube channel. So tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, that's Tara's live. Friday nights at 7 o'clock, that's Reading Unlimited with KAYIE'S live. All right, Mr. Jarrett. It's raining. If you're in, it's raining. It started raining where I'm at, and Huda was saying it was raining where she was at. So drive careful out there. Take care. And thanks for joining. All right, so Kadian is on Friday nights at 8. I am Saturday night. No, Kadian Friday night at 7. I am Saturday night at 8, and Tara is Sunday night at 8. So check Tara out tomorrow night, guys. And don't forget to order your cakes and your goodies. Plus, Thanksgiving is coming up. Christmas is coming up. Place your orders before she is full. Narlene, we'll talk off the air, sweetie. We'll talk about that little goodie that you win off the air. All right, guys, love you so much. I'm still seeing 10 persons. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for joining. I appreciate the company, but it's good night for me. See you next week at 8 when we will be talking about Jamaican history. Good night, Tara Smith Jarrett. All right, I still have 9 persons. All right, 1 person left. Still have, all right, 1 more left. I still have 7. Okay, Awi. I thought you left, Awi. I didn't know you were still here. Good night, sweetheart, and thanks for joining. Yes, Sissy Pooh, good night. Love you. We'll talk.